This next exercise is called bicycle crunches. It's very similar to the crunch. I want you to go into the same starting position that you were before, then take your legs, bring them up off the ground, still keeping that 90-degree angle. Place your arms behind your head, crunch up slowly off the ground so your shoulder blades are off the ground. Then you're going to twist your right side over towards your left leg and extend your right leg out. Then come back to the center position again, bend the legs back in, and then go to the other direction. Repeat this exercise 10 times to the left, 10 times to the right, then move on to the next exercise. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is a standing bent over row. The first thing you need to get into is the ready position. What I want you to do is feet shoulder width apart, bend your knees, put your hips back into a semi-squat position, keeping the natural curve of your back. Keep squatting down until your back comes over into that almost 45-degree angle. Keeping the elbows pointed out to the sides. I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades, driving your elbows up towards the ceiling and pulling into that back. Then replace down. Always 2 seconds up, 2 seconds back down. Repeat this 10 times, then move on to the next exercise. The next exercise is similar to the ball squat. I want you to take the ball up against the wall. Then come around, and this time I want you to face into the ball, putting your chest in towards the ball. Feet are out slightly, but together this time. You're going to extend, bringing the heels off the ground, both legs together with a slight bend in the knee, and then come back down towards the floor. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way back down. Always keeping the abdominals tight. Do this 10 times, then move on to the next exercise. This next exercise we're going to do is called the crunch. It targets the abdominal area. Lie down on your back, bend your knees to 90 degrees, place your hands behind your head, and proceed to curl up your spine by pulling on your abdominals. Curl up, and then replace back down to the starting position. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way back down. Do that 10 times, then move on to the next exercise. For this next exercise, we're going to do the hamstring curl. The hamstring curl targets the calves, the hamstrings, and the glutes. First, place your feet up on top of the ball so they're past the center of the ball. Then lift your hips up off the ground by squeezing your glutes in the back of the leg. Then bend the knees, pulling the knees up towards the ceiling, pull the ball in towards your hips, and then release slowly. You're going to do this exercise 2 seconds in, then 2 seconds out. Repeat this exercise 10 times, then move on to the next exercise. The next exercise we're going to do is a modified push-up. Similar to the plank, we're going to walk you out so your arms are straight directly underneath your shoulders. Arms are slightly bent to start, body is straight from the shoulder down to the knees. You're going to bend the elbows, allow your chin to come down towards the mat, and then back up again, holding your abdominals tight all the while. If you find this exercise fairly difficult and want to modify it even a little bit more, put a book underneath that you're going down to. Do that exercise, again, bringing the chin down to the book and then back up again. Always keeping your abdominals tight through the whole exercise so that not to arch the back. Do this 10 times, then move on to the next exercise. The next exercise we're going to do is a straight arm plank. What you first do is you walk your hands out till your body becomes straight and that your arms are right underneath your shoulders at shoulder width. Tuck your toes under, bring your knees off the ground. You should have a straight line from the shoulders right down to your heels. Hold this second, starting at 20 seconds, and then build until you can hold for 60 seconds. Then move on to the next exercise. The next exercise we're going to do is called ball squats. I want you to first put the ball against the wall, come over, put your lower back against the wall, feet shoulder width apart, slightly out away from the ball. Your weight always is in the heels. Start by bending your knees and then pushing your hips back towards the wall, allowing your shoulders to slightly come forward. Squat down to no deeper than 90 degrees and then come back up. As always, 2 seconds down, 2 seconds on the return. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way back up. Repeat this 10 times, then move on to the next exercise.